Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Rachael. Rachael is another English spelling of the Hebrew Rachel, probably inspired by Michael. The name Rachael is born from the Hebrew Bible and Christian Old Testament, coming from a Hebrew word meaning you. We are introduced to Rachael as the strikingly beautiful shepherdess in Genesis 29 verses 1 to 30. The second Jacob laid eyes on her, it was love at first sight. In order to gain Rachel's hand in marriage, Jacob was first required to labor 7 years for her father, Laban. At the end of 7 years, however, Laban tricked Jacob into marrying Rachel's older sister, Leah first. In order to win Rachel's hand, again, Jacob had to put in another 7 years' work for Laban. This time, Laban keeps his promise and Rachael becomes Jacob's second wife, also his favorite. Poor Leah was nowhere near as pretty as her sister Rachael, but she was one fertile lady who bore Jacob several sons, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. Rachael, on the other hand, had a terrible time conceiving, which in biblical times was a great source of shame. The Lord finally takes pity on Rachael, and so she finally conceives and bears Jacob 2 of his 12 sons, i.e., the 12 tribes of Israel. Her first son is Joseph, who, like his mother, became Jacob's favorite son and to whom he gave a coat of many colors. Sadly, Rachael died in childbirth while delivering her second son, Benjamin, whom she named Benoni, or son of my sorrow. Jacob later changed the boy's name to Benjamin, son of my old age, undoing the unfortunate stigma left by his mother. Traditionally, Rachael has always been considered a Jewish name given her status as the favorite wife of Jacob and the mother of Joseph and Benjamin. Then the Puritans adopted the name Rachael during the Reformation, and it eventually spread among Gentiles as well. Rachael is the much less popular spelling of Rachel, but it is in circulation among English-speaking countries. Personality of the girl named Rachael. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the girl named Rachael. Rachael is a spelling of Rachel that's been around since at least the 19th century. It puts a slight English twist on the old Hebrew Rachel. Rachael, however, has always been the preferred spelling of this name. Rachael with an AE reached its peak popularity on the charts in the late 1980s, when she even managed to eke out a position on America's Top 100 list. At the same time, Rachael was on the top 20. For the most part, either spelling works since the names are pronounced exactly the same way. If you want something more exotic sounding, go with the Spanish Raquel. Otherwise, Rachael is just a slightly more elaborate spelling of Rachael. It's also how celebrity everyday chef and TV's well-liked personality Rachael Ray spells her name. Quick facts on Rachael. Gender, girl. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 889. Pronunciation, Rachael. Simple meaning, ewe, lamb. Characteristics of Rachael. Popular, creative, optimistic, happy, dramatic, communicative, social. Cultural references to the baby name Rachael. Popular songs on Rachael. A song by Taxi Ride, Rachael. Famous people named Rachael. Rachael Ray, TV personality / celebrity chef, Rachael MacFarlane, voice actress, sister of Seth MacFarlane, Rachel Harris, actress / comedian, Rachel Yamagata, singer, songwriter, Rachael Leigh Cook, actress, Rachel Flatt, figure skater,